hearing you.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. My name is Prince Yemi Kasali once again, and today's training is going to be a very, very illustrative one. It's going to be different from the usual.
Yeah.
The usuals is all about prospecting and telling people what they can earn from our powerful program here called ULTRON. But in this training, I'll be talking about crypto in general. So permit me to share my screen so as to go through a slide. Okay, let me try and share my screen. Okay, I think my screen is edible right now, as in it's showing right now. If yes, let me know, Mr. Smith.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Thank you very much. As you can see, my name is Prince Yemi Kasali, and I'll be talking about crypto stakings. But before I talk about crypto stakings, I'll be talking about crypto at large. And I'm a life coach, and I'm a crypto man, and I'm also a networker. Today's training is going to be powerful. It's going to be detailed, and I beg you to just delete or just offload that cup of tea. Make sure whatever you think you know or whatever you know, you put it aside, get new things, and later, weigh together and pick whatever you feel. I am not your financial advisor. I'm only talking in terms of what I believe is true. Now, when it comes to crypto and making money on the internet, most of us have burnt our hands. We have all burnt our hands one way or the other. A lot of us had put money into fire. Recently, a friend of mine, I reluctantly followed her into a program. And you know how much I burnt? I burnt 50,000 naira. She just wanted me to do something. And, when people are telling you something, I look stubborn. So sometimes I don't want to be stubborn. I just follow people blindly. And at the long run, I get my hands burnt. And not just my hand, it got my hard money burnt. The amount I got burnt is just my monthly salary, 50,000 naira in this present country. So why do we get our hand burnt most of the time? It is because what we listen to is just pitches. We always follow people who says, oh, come and make money. I'm making 50,000 naira daily. I'm making $50 daily. I'm making $1 million in 2 months. That is all we follow. Those are pitches. And that is why most of us get burnt. We don't really understand what we are doing or what we are going through. All we wanted is just the money. But money cannot be made without understanding. You have to do what? You have to learn to earn. So it is after you have learned that you can now earn. So please try and learn before earning. Most of us are not joining this Zoom meeting just because we feel reluctant to learn. We need to learn how to learn before you learn how to earn. So learn before earning. And what we are doing today is all about earning and learning. But learning comes first so that we can earn. Now, like you said, or like I just said, you have to learn and earn crypto. Crypto is not as easy as that. You have to read the books, you have to read the articles, you have to watch videos to make money. You can imagine people who go for just ordinary jobs, like as in normal skills, like makeup, like fashion designing, like hair stylists, even a barber. They go and learn for some months. So talk less of you that wants to make millions on the internet, especially in dollars, and you don't want to learn. You're deceiving yourself. You keep getting your hand burnt until you decide to do what? To learn. So let's learn. Knowledge is light. And that is what we used to sing when I was in secondary school. And the Bible says something about knowledge. Let's check. It says, my people perish for lack of knowledge. So if we don't get knowledgeable in a business, we will always get perished. And how do we get perished? We burn our hands, we burn our fingers, we burn our money, and that is what we will keep doing. And some people will tell you, I'm tired of internet. Should be tired of yourself just following things without learning. I am in the business for a while, and what I love doing most is teaching. I have taught in so many places, and people listen. So please, you are fortunate to be here today. And today I'll be talking about crypto stakings. And I'll be talking about crypto stakings. Oh, I think I'm opening a wrong slide. I want to talk about some ways of making money on the internet before talking about crypto stakings. I'm sorry. Let me check. Let me check. Let me check. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. Okay, yes. Yeah, this is the slide I'm looking for. Okay, so what is crypto? There is a lot of English on crypto. People will tell you a lot of things. Oh, crypto is this, crypto is that. But if you just want to digest it, see crypto as money. It is just a virtual money. That means money that cannot be owned in the physical, money that can be converted to the physical money, which is called fiat money. So crypto is just barter to gold, from gold to banknotes, to ATM cards. Then we have crypto. The journey is just being summarized. There are a lot of things that happens. You know, even your check is a journey. When you give check, it's before now it wasn't like you don't get checks at banks. Some countries like US use money order. You know, you have PayPal's, you have a lot of ways. So crypto is just money, and all those things we call coins like coin, ULTRON, and so on are just samples of different money that we spend. So they are as good as dollar, euro, naira, pound sterling, and so on. So they are as good as that. And the difference between the two money, I think we know. The fiat and the crypto. Fiat, just like you see, it's being structured in a particular place and it's being spent in the physical, like you exchange it, papers, coins. But when it comes to Bitcoin, which is the number one crypto coin, just like in Nigeria, some people will say soap instead of toothpaste. So that is how we say we pronounce Bitcoin instead of crypto. So when you see Bitcoin, or when people talk about Bitcoin, they majorly talk about crypto at large, and it's a global money, just like you're saying it here. It's global. It's a global money. So we move on. Okay, what do you think when you hear crypto? A lot of people, when they hear crypto, they think about being scammed. They think about somebody somewhere that is blank, that is not showing his or her face, and trying to get money out of you. And that's true. But the question is, even with your physical money, do people not rob people? And even with your normal fiat money, do people not get scammed? We all get scammed one way or the other. We all play some games that doesn't go through. So that is not a reason for us not to get money. And some people keep saying, oh, Nigeria has banned crypto. Well, to me, officially, Nigeria did not ban crypto. Nigeria only restricted Nigerian banks from dealing or selling crypto. And that's an advantage. Because when those banks are not selling it, if banks start selling it today, everybody will be buying it from the bank. And those people that are making huge amount of money on the crypto space, doing what we called arbitrage, will not be making money. So it's an advantage, it's not a disadvantage. How to make money daily with crypto. So let's look at some ways of making money daily with crypto. There is crypto trading. When we talk about crypto trading, we are talking about exchange of crypto. Like you're trading one coin for the other, just like what the Bureau de Change does. When you go to Sabo, where people sell dollar, where they sell pound sterling, what they are doing is just trading one currency for the other. So what they do is they buy, they exchange naira for dollar or naira for pound sterling and so on. The same thing here in sports. When you're trading sport, you can always trade by exchanging one coin for the other. You can exchange Bitcoin for Ethereum. You can exchange Ethereum for Solana and so on. But most of the time, what we do is to exchange one stable coin for an unstable coin. You understand? Because crypto is a very volatile space, just like the normal currency. The normal currency in the normal space, like in the physical space, it doesn't fluctuate. But when you go to Forex, you realize that it fluctuates, per seconds, per minute. But what the Bureau de Changers does is they average in a particular time. That is what they use. So here also it fluctuates. So you look for a more stable coin like USDT, there are a lot of stable coins that we have that you can exchange for the other. So that is what we do. But most of the time in this game, what we do is we do what we call buy and hold. When you realize, for example, crypto is down right now, and some people are buying coins and they are keeping. And unfortunately, the more you buy, the more the coin goes down, and you need to buy more, and you keep buying and buying and buying. But at the long run, it will always come up and you always sell for good. But the only thing is, this is time consuming. Most of the time, if you really want to do this in a very good way to make profits, you have to do it long time. You buy in this season and you wait for a season when it goes up. Sometimes it will go times 2, times 3, times 4, times 10, times 100 sometimes. So you allow it to go up and sell. That is what we call buy and hold. Then after hold, you sell. So, and we have something we call futures. Futures is a replicant of Forex. Uh, Futures is a replicant of Forex. Future is more lucrative than sports, or what do we call it? It is more challenging than sport. Please help me unmute yourself. I'm getting some sounds. Please unmute yourself, please. Please unmute yourself. Let me check. I'm sorry. I need to unmute some people. I need to unmute. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. I think I've done that. Okay. Mr. Smith, are you still seeing my screen right now?
Yes, go on, you're on point.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. So when it comes to sport, it's more lucrative, but it is more risky. Like what happened in sport is this. Why it gets lucrative is simple. When you're trading sports, you can leverage on the company. The company can allow you, if I have $100,000. Okay, let me put it this way. If I have $10, I have $100. The company can allow you to trade and get a profit with times 3, times 5, times 10 of what you have. So if I have $100, I can choose to trade with times 10, which will now be $1,000. So somebody who is having $100 can trade with $1,000. But after trading with $1,000 and you get a profit, you will be earning a profit of that $1,000. For example, I make a trade like, okay, I'm buying a coin at $10. When the coin becomes $20 in value, let me sell. So they will give you at that rate of, if one coin is $10, with $100, you would have bought 10 coins. So that means with your $100, if 10 coins goes times 2, you will be earning $20 back. But because you are trading with $1,000, if you now go times 2, you will be earning $2,000. You see, that is very lucrative. But the funniest part of it is when it goes down, it consumes that $1,000. That means when it goes down minus 10%, you get liquidated. So your entire money will dry off. But in sports, your money does not get dried off like that. You don't get liquidated. But in futures, you get liquidated. So it is high risk, high gain. So people who plays it. And that's the difference between sports and futures. As you can see, one is very, very lucrative, while it is still, it is also burning. Like you can lose your money. You can lose a lot of money. So if you're trading sports, you're trading with what you have. That is it, your deposit. But if you are trading futures, you can multiply what you have. So you are trading with amount of money. But the more money you trade with, the faster you liquidate. So when it comes to risk, sport is low risk, while futures is high risk. When it comes to direction, one other thing is you can only predict that a coin will go up in sports. But in futures, you can predict when a coin goes down and when a coin goes up. So you can predict that this coin will go down so percentage and you earn your money. And you can predict that it goes up and you earn your money. Then when it comes to leveraging, you can only trade with what you have in sports, but you can trade as much as times 50 of what you have in futures. So when it comes to capital, you need high capital to trade sports, while you need low capital to trade futures, because it can only trade times 10, times 20, times 50 of what you have. Then liquidation. You cannot get liquidated, you cannot get bankrupted in sports. You only have to spend more time to wait for the coin to come up. But in futures, you get liquidated. So that's that on sports. So liquidation in futures. Okay, let me just summarize this. If you're trading sports, if you're trading futures, if you're trading times 3, you can get liquidated when your coin goes to minus 33%. But if you're trading times 5, you get liquidated when you go to minus 20%. But when you're trading times 10, you get liquidated when it goes to minus 10%. And you have a lot of softwares that can help you trade futures and sports and so on. But please don't trade with anyone that promises you any amount of money. You have to go and learn how to trade sports using just a tool that can help you program your trading while your money is on your Binance or any of your exchanger. So please don't trade with promises. Oh, I'm trading for you. You'll be getting 5% every day. You'll be getting 1% every day. From experience, it will go off. There's going to be an end to it. So another beautiful way of making money on the internet is called arbitrage. And arbitrage is simple, and they have a lot of ways of trading arbitrage. Arbitrage is just buying and selling of a coin. For example, I can become a marketer and a merchant for crypto. Like I sell Bitcoin. You see people, I'm selling Bitcoin. I'm selling USDT. I'm selling this. I'm selling that. So you can just keep selling like that. So while you're selling, what you're doing is you're buying, you're selling and rebuy, you're selling and rebuy. So the little change, for example, I can buy USDT at the rate of $610 and now sell to another person at the rate of $611. So $1 that is adding to $1 is something. So that is it. So you keep your change at that. But there are a lot of ways of doing arbitrage. You can just do buying and selling of a coin. But at the same time, you can also check for two platforms. It's just like, for example, those of us that are in Nigeria, if you're buying a good from Lagos and you are coming to sell in Ogun State or Ibadan or maybe Port Harcourt and thereabout, it's just that system. You're buying cheap, you're selling, then you go back to go and buy, you sell. So what some people does is this, they look for some platforms where USDT is cheap and they get it at a cheaper rate over there and also come back to sell it in another place and go back to that other place. You buy from a platform, you go and sell on another platform, you go and buy again from the other platform, you sell, and there's always going to be profit in between. So this is more a little bit, how do I call it? It's a very easy business. It's a very cool business, but it involves capital because the little amount of money you're getting, if you don't have good capital, it might not really make sense. For example, if you're just doing with $100, $200 buying and selling, there's always going to be some hidden charges, not really hidden charges. There's always going to be some charges when you are buying, when you're selling. Can that gain that you are gaining, can it cover up for the charges? That is another thing you need to look into. So you need good money, at least not less than $1,000, but it's probably you need about $2,000 to get this started. And you can just use Binance to just get started, do buying and selling on Binance. The P2P on Binance is an example of arbitrage. Like you buy, you sell, you buy, you sell, and before you know it, your money is accumulating, but you need big capital. So that's we've talked about. That is being explained here. Okay. From market A, then an investor buys and sell at market B. So then you repeat it again. So that's that. It's as simple as that. Then there's something we call crypto airdrop. A lot of people are doing this, but personally, I don't like it. Why I don't like it is I don't even like anything that is free. Because I believe for every free things, people cannot just look me and start giving me money now. There must be a reason why people will give you money. Just like most of us don't understand that the politicians are just using us. When they start distributing their rice, they start distributing their whatever they are distributing. Before you know it, they are distributing it because they want to take over us for the next how many years? For the next 4 years or 8 years. So whatever we are getting for free, we are going to pay back heavily. So the same thing here. A lot of people follow all these airdrops. Airdrop simply means free money, free crypto. What usually happens is when a complaint comes live, when a coin comes live, they want a community of users. So they want to paste some percentage of their coin as airdrop so that people can start buying it. And the more people, as in people can start having it. When people are now having those coins, the value and the usage for those coins will now be growing. So, but what they will do is they will give you some conditions before you can withdraw. They will give you some conditions before you can earn peanuts of those coins. You know what they are giving for you for free? You must do some work on it. So most of the time, you see that you cannot even withdraw those coins because they will tell you to meet up so tax to earn so numbers of coins before you can withdraw. And sometimes because a lot of people know about this, a lot of what do we call it, scammers know about this. They use this to get into us. They give us a lot of fake links that we can click so that they can have access to our wallet address and some part of their computer, and they scam us. So because of the rate of scam around this, and because the money we are getting from airdrops cannot really make a man, following airdrops, today you follow one link, tomorrow you promote another link, it's junks to me. But some people do it and some people are happy with it. And it's one of the ways of making money on the internet, airdrops. So airdrops simply means free crypto. And the only way to give you those free crypto is to give you some tax to do. But most of the time, it doesn't worth it because most of the time, you'll not even be able to withdraw it. You have to meet up something that is almost going to be impossible for you to meet up. They will keep telling you, oh, have some numbers of registrations before you can get this. And, I don't know, but some people are doing it. And some people are making money out of it. Then affiliate programs. Well, affiliate programs are simply marketing programs that are being paid with crypto, just like we do normal networking around us. So some people are constructing network marketing programs or paying affiliates money with crypto. So some people want you to promote their business for them and you earn with crypto. So it's another way of making money on the internet. While you can create an online shop or build people for your services with crypto. For example, there are a lot of things, you can just ask somebody on the internet to build a website for you, and the best way of paying that person is using crypto. So that's it. So you can buy and sell things on the internet making crypto. So in case you have a product that is global or services that is global, you can start accepting crypto. It's a way of making money. So you shop with crypto. Then bloggers also. Most of us see a lot of videos on YouTube, see a lot of write-ups, and what are they doing? They are blogging crypto. So the more you blog crypto, the more people come to your videos and your blog, and the more you make money. So, and before you know it, some people will start seeing you as a professional crypto person, and they give you money to promote one of their programs for them, and you're making money. So you can blog crypto, you can decide to create a niche around crypto and blog. Okay, yield farming. Yield farming is when I don't know how to illustrate this away from, because we have a lot of things that works together like one, but they're a little bit different. We have yield farming, we have staking, and we have mining. The three represent each other, but they have little difference. In yield farming, what I know that separates the two, one thing that is common is you give in money and you buy cryptos and you get crypto back. And this is also this also goes along with there's one where the burning of coins. You decide to buy and burn a coin. When you're buying the coin, you're burning, then you get profit back for burning the coin. That means for destroying some set of coins. The more you're destroying coins, the more you are taking some coins out of the system, the more valuable and scarce the coin becomes. You understand? The remaining ones become. So this works together, but yield farming is just like you, let me put it this way, you buy a farm and you nurture that farm. So there's always going to be like you buy a space. You first of all pay for the farm, and that you now deposit another money into the farm for it to yield some amount of money in some amount of period. So that is also a way of making money. Then mining, you can also mine crypto, and there are a lot of ways of mining crypto. The most mining is you trying to keep some hardwares, run some cryptos are in batches. They are in batches. Like what I mean is the warehouse are in batches. Nobody house the entire the entire system for a crypto, for a blockchain. Nobody houses it. It is being splitted, divided into into divisions. Some of it might be in Africa, while some in Europe, some in this. And what we are talking about, the entire block needs power supply, full power supply. So it is, number one, it is for people to house the power supply and make sure power never goes off it and so on. The system keeps running 24/7. And this can only be done by somebody you trust, somebody you believe in, and where electricity is cheap and so on. So that's one way of mining. And there's another way of mining where you put your money just to make sure things are going on perfectly with the blockchain, and you're expected to earn some profit in return. So then we have crypto lending. okay, you can lend your crypto out to get very huge percentage. And the advantage of this is when you are lending out, it is going to be on a smart contract whereby nothing can interfere. Like when you lend, no story, your money will always come back to you without stories. And most of the time, there's always a collateral for the person that is lending. For example, I have Bitcoin, I'm storing Bitcoin, and I want to do something with some USDT, but I don't want to sell that Bitcoin at that time because I feel Bitcoin will still go up. So all I just need to do is to go and lend USDT, and the person that is lending me is going to be like a one-on-one, like a peer-to-peer thing. That person that is lending me would have some percentage interest on it. So, but there's a collateral that the system has checked that I really have something that is more than what I am lending, that is I'm trying to borrow. I have something that is more than that. So, and the transaction goes off like that. So if you're lending out, you always get good profit, not the ones the bank are even giving out. You get good profit in return. So that is lending, crypto lending. It's a very powerful one. Another thing that is very powerful on the internet is called NFT. And as you can see, non-fungible token. What it simply means is you have a product that is distinct, that has no replicant. It is yours. It is purely yours. And you keep it on the internet as a stock, just like the normal stock. It's just like the normal stock. Like, artwork those days also, you don't know why it is. It will just get crazy. The amount will just get higher, whereby people want to get their hands on the original artwork. You can see, so some people even arrange robbery on artworks to get the original one. You just see value on it unnecessarily. That's exactly the thing that is happening on NFT. For example, as a musician, you create a music, a song, and you put it on the crypto world, and there's going to be a replicant value of it. And some people will buy into it. And also, when people are rebuying, they have commissions and so on. So it's a complex thing. But the real story around it is just you having your own work, and that work is being stored on a particular system, and it is now being there's now a representative in terms of coin. And because people wanted it, because people want to be part of it, it becomes like a stock, and people want to get into that stock, then the value starts growing. The more people are trying to be part of it, the value starts growing, and everybody that deposits money into it gets value for it. I would do more training on that, or maybe in my next presentation, I'll focus more on NFT, because NFT needs to be explained very well. Most of us do not understand it. Then we have metaverse. Like you can see, metaverse is another word entirely. It's just like a planet on its own. It's like, no, let me put it this way. It's like a continent. We have continents in the world: Africa, Asia, Europe, and so on. So this is the same thing. A company represents a blockchain that is having metaverse on it, represents a particular continent. That continent has land. People buy the land. People host buildings on that land. They have clubs, they have schools, they have religious meeting and so on. So it looks like a game, but it's a reality game whereby you see yourself, you buy into the land, then you move around. I own my street on the metaverse. Like on the computer, you own your street. You own that value, you own the land. You can decide to build a club in there. Then when you build a club in there, you can decide to host a musician to play, while some people will come in there and pay money to enter and you see yourself dancing inside the system. It's more like a game, but it's a reality game whereby you take part in it. It's just like it's live. Somebody come to sing and you are live there inside the game. Oh, somebody is singing so date and you want to be part of it. So you have to take part in it, not recorded, not a recorded version. It's a live thing. Footballs are being arranged on the metaverse also, whereby people play football, you be part of it. Is either you have you buy stakes in it, whereby you are part of when a particular player, when people are bidding for that player, you aim out of it, or when people are paying money into the stadium, you're part of it, and so on. So it's crazy, but that is just it. It's making sense right now because people are making huge amount of money from it, and that is that. So you can buy land. You can just buy land, just like on ULTRON right now. We are buying land, and this is football on metaverse. So people are playing football on metaverse also. Okay, and we come to our stakings, and stakings is one thing we need to know. We should put our mind into, just like heat farming, just like mining. Stakings is one of the things we need to look into. Staking is simple. Valuable is simple. Is by having, how do I put this? To make something valuable, it has to be scarce. The reason why things are expensive, if you're in Nigeria right now, you wonder why food is expensive. Food is expensive because some crazy set of people are allowing some other crazier set of people to disturb farming. For example, the people in the north who are meant to create or who are meant to farm tomatoes, yam, and all other things like onions, cannot farm freely now because of the insurgents and the bandits around that side. They call them bandits, but we know that they are terrorists. So because of the terrorists around that side, even I don't know how they did that, and I don't know why they are doing this. Some people call it Islamization, which I don't believe. But the truth is, why would they even come to our own land here and still stop us from that same farming? So why is the food that we create here, or we farm here, we plant here, gets expensive? It is because they are scarce. Now, the same thing here we need to look into when it comes to crypto. The more people are buying a coin and holding that coin, that means the more people are keeping a coin, the more the coin gets scarce and the more valuable the coin becomes. But when people are selling a coin, the more the value depreciates. So that is why a lot of companies are introducing staking, whereby they allow you to hold your coin. Everybody should buy a coin and hold for a particular time in order for that coin to become valuable. So that is exactly what we need to look into. So when you are now holding, the company will now pay you for holding that coin. They will pay you for holding the coin. So when you are holding the coin, you are doing them favor and doing yourself favor, because when you will be selling that coin, it would have appreciated. And at the same time, they will now be paying you some stipends for holding the coin or during the time you are holding the coin. And that is what we call crypto stakings. And that is the major investment you should be doing on the internet right now, especially with crypto. So if you had something, oh, bring your money, I'll give you this every 3 months, you are not doing yourself good. You are not reasonable. You are not well educated. You are greedy. Because that thing you want can be done on the blockchain, whereby a smart contract arrangement or agreement would have been there by we'll be giving you so every day or every month or every week and so on. So why would you now go and give a company or somebody in the name of a company, your money to invest for you? Oh, give me this every month. It shows you don't know what you're doing. The only investment on the internet right now you should be looking into is called crypto staking, where you buy fixed and you get some amount of coins in returns. Now, note, I didn't say amount of money. I said amount of coins. So what we are doing here is the coins. And the advantage of it is when you are about to sell those coins, they would be more than the amount you're buying, plus the numbers of coins that you would have gotten. So for example, if I buy a coin at the rate of $1 and I now buy 1,000 coins, and that coin, when I'm about to sell it, it is already $10. So that means I am going to earn times 10 of it in dollars. If I bought $100, that means I'm going to sell it at $1,000. But that is not even it. The advantage is before you sell the coins that you state, the agreement lapses. If the agreement is for 1 year, before it lapses, you will be getting some coins already, which you can sell or compound in bits, like every month, every day, every week, depending on the agreement. Is what you should look at. Just look into crypto stakings. Look for companies that can stake, that accept stakings. Just look for them, and that is all you need. But when you are looking for companies, there are some things you need to look into. Number one, you need to look at the value of that coin at that time. I guess try and not stake a coin that has gotten to climax and is ready to fall. I did that recently. I staked a coin, and just a month after I did the stakings, it went down times 10. I staked at about when the coin was about 90,000, and the coin is about, I think, about 10,000 as at yesterday. So the coin has already gotten to climax. Number two is to make sure the coins are not overpaying. You know, some of us, what we are looking at, how many dollars is this one giving us right now? Or how many percentage of coins is this one giving us right now? You want to stake a coin that is overpaying. When it is overpaying, it simply means that the coin will pay you more and people will be selling more every now and then, and the coin will crash down. So look at those things. So it simply means try and get a new coin to stake, a coin that is just been launched. 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. Just make sure a coin has never gotten to climax. Another thing you should look at is let that coin be having usage. That means that coin must have usage. That means it is not just about everybody buying and holding. There must be something people are using the coin to do. The coin must have usage in terms of value. That means more people are buying and selling the coin, using the coin to buy something, using the coin to sell something, often. Those are the things you should look into in a coin. And the coin must be on a blockchain. The coin must be on a blockchain, well accepted. So now that gives me the opportunity to introduce to you a wonderful coin. Before I move on, let me just quickly. Hello? Is somebody trying to? Okay, just to explain stakings further, it's just like a fixed deposit account. Like normal bank, you do fixed deposit. You fix your money there for a particular number of years or particular number of months, and you get some profit in returns. That is just what staking is all about in a layman's language. So let's go through this wonderful coin. It is just been launched and it is called ULTRON. But one thing you should understand by ULTRON is that away from the coin, ULTRON is not just a coin. If you're looking at ULTRON, you look at Binance. When you talk about Binance, Binance is not a coin. Binance is a full ecosystem, is a blockchain. So ULTRON is also going to be a blockchain. It's not going to be, it's a blockchain. And it has its own coin, just like Binance is having BNB. You understand? ULTRON is also having ULX. ULTRON coin is called ULX. And this coin is just being launched. Oh, the blockchain is just being launched. Even the coin is yet to be launched fully. But the blockchain has just been launched. So all you just need to do is to buy this coin at this time, stake it, and earn 0.2% every day for about 5 years. Why I said about, it is for 5 years. But why I said about is that the first year, from now to June next year, you'll be earning 0.2%. From June next year to upper year June, you'll be earning 0.1%. The third year, you'll be earning 0.25% and so on. There's going to be what we call halving every year. So buy as much as you can buy this coin. This coin, if you pay $100, you'll be getting about 6,000 coins. And so on. You can buy $100, you can buy $500, $1,500, $5,000, and so on. And you can also become a validator. A validator is somebody that is holding 1 million coins. And 1 million coins of this coin is just $10,000 right now. So you can also become a validator. Buy as much as you can. And the reason why you should buy this coin, especially at this time, is because if you buy the coin right now, it's a blockchain. The blockchain has a metaverse. And the land for the metaverse is going out as a airdrop right now. That means it's going out as free because the system wants users for the metaverse. They want people, when you want to create, you buy an area, a land, a plot of land, like hectares of land. Before you can make it valuable, you want some people to be there, or maybe a big church or a big school or an hospital around that place. So the same thing here. The system, they want some users to be on the metaverse first, and they want it to be those of us who had staked. So if you stake today, you'll be having some percentage. I think as of today, you have access to 89% of the amount the metaverse, 89% of what you are staking. What I'm trying to say is this: if you stake $100, you'll get 6,000 coins. And 6,000 coins will be giving you 12 coins every blessed day till next year, if you are not compounding. Now, away from that, they will now give you $89 worth of land mass. That means $89 worth of land mass. So if you bought 1,000 stakings, you will now be having 980 worth of land on the metaverse. Every blessed day you wait, you are losing 1% till it finishes. So please stake today, stake right away. And those of us who had staked before the 15th of June should go and stake more, whether using their club accounts or whether they are paying more money to stake more, so that you can have advantage of the metaverse. So you can get land on the internet. That land, go and search for Sandbox. then you understand the value of the metaverse land. Those are the people in charge of selling lands on the internet or for the metaverse. They are in charge, and they will be the one in charge of selling our land also on ULTRON. Although the land is going to be on ULTRON blockchain, but they are going to be the ones selling it for us. So the land on the internet is far valuable than the normal land that you are buying. So this time around, the world is going crazy to the extent that instead of you investing in the real land, you invest in the visual land, virtual land. So please buy lands now. And you are not even buying, you're getting it for free. Because when you're buying, you'll be given some amount of stakings, and you also get access to a portion of land on the metaverse. So when you're buying, okay, let me use a better illustration. Okay, when you're buying a staking right now, for example, if you have $100 stakings, so it is going to be $100 divided by the amount that is selling, that the amount that the coin is being sold at that time you're buying, divided by the ratio. So the ratio for $100 is 0.6. So you divide, and the current price of the coin is 0.01 dollar, which is 1 cent. So you'll be getting 6,000 ULX at this time. So I think it is here. Okay, as at today, you'll be if you're buying $100, you get 6,000 ULX coin. If you're buying $500, you'll be buying 35,000 ULX coin. If you're buying $1,500, you get 120 ULX coin. But the disadvantage of you waiting is that the coin is still at $0.01. Immediately it goes to $0.02. That means it goes to 2 cents. Immediately it goes to 2 cents. Instead of you getting 6,000 ULX coin, you'll be getting 3,000 ULX coin. Instead of you to be getting 35,000 ULX coin, you'll be getting 17,500 ULX coin, and so on. So what you should be getting now will be divided into 2. And like we said, you'll be having 0.02 per day. That means if you have 6,000 coins, you'll be getting 12 coins per day. So those 12 coins, imagine that your 12 coins, if the value of a coin goes to $1, that is $12 every blessed day, doing nothing. If it goes to $10 today, so that means you'll be getting $120 every blessed day. You can imagine how wonderful that is. If it goes to $100, you'll be getting $1,200 every blessed day. You still get your 12 coins, but the value when you sell is going to be $1,200. And the truth is, the rate at which this kind of blockchain is a layer 1 blockchain. That means a beginner blockchain that is built from the beginning. We have millions of coins, but we have just less than just few hundreds of blockchain, layer 1 blockchain, less than 200 layer 1 blockchain. So please, you need to invest in this because it's a blockchain. And what does it mean? It simply means, they'll be using it for metaverse, lending, and so on. So there is usage, trading, just like we trade sports, we trade futures on Binance. We'll also be trading on this particular blockchain. So there's always going to be usage for the coin. The coin must get value. They don't burn the coin well. It must get value. So why now? Like I said, let's look at some coins. Why you must buy it now? Ethereum. Ethereum started with it started with 30 cents. And today, Ethereum is beyond, as at February 2022, Ethereum is $3,000. And it started with 30 cents. What else? The next one is BNB. BNB started with 20 cents. And today, that is $400. As at February 2022, it is $400. And it started with 20 cents. Cardona also started with 2 cents, and today it is $1. Avalanche started with 50 cents, and today it is $80. Solana started with 20 cents, and it is $100 as at February 2022. What else? Phantom started with 1 cent, and today it is $2. And ULTRON is starting with 1 cent today. Even if it is going to be $10 in some few years, it's worth it. This is the real investment we are talking about. So please invest in this right now. You will be heading for the next 5 years for just putting money inside this today. So please invest in it. ULTRON is a blockchain. ULTRON is a blockchain. Please invest in it. It will be having more than 20 native apps. The difference between this blockchain and other blockchain just created their blockchain and their native coin. So when you are using their blockchain for some services, they would be charging you. But this one allows you to come and build your own, and also has its own native app. That means it also builds, partner with other companies to build apps on the blockchain. So that means when you are coming to use those native apps, you'll be using their coin, and the coin will be getting more value. So you need to invest in this right now. More than 20 before the end of the year, and we'll be expecting more than 100 at the end of 2025. So for now, we are talking about ULTRON Swap, ULTRON Stakes, ULTRON NFT, games, metaverse, ULTRON Finance, and so on. So you need to invest now. As you can see, this is things we are expecting. We are expecting metaverse farming, lending, stakings, borrowing. We are expecting games and every other thing on the blockchain. And one other thing is this, the validators, they prepare so high for validators. That means people who can buy 1 million coin to keep. So we are expecting 50,000 validators on ULTRON, while others are just having 1,005, some with even 100. Polygon is having 100. Avalanche is having 1,002 validators. Solana 1,005 validators, and so on. Phantom is just having 80 validators. Polkadot is having 800 validators, and so on. So this is going to be massive. Please and please, we are expecting you to join right now. ULTRON is going to be massive. You see, you're expecting NFT. This lady right here, Ivana, is a tattoo artist and the best in the world right now on the the NFT project, and she is going to be part of these NFT, producing lots of serious tattoos and artworks that would give us great values. And people will be investing in these, and the coin will be a source of the investment and charges. So we are expecting much. We are expecting trading platform on this blockchain. We are expecting a lot of things to come up on this blockchain. So please buy the coin, because when it starts fully, you will be getting lots of values there. And away from that, the bonuses, away from the land you'll be getting, you'll also be having access to stars. For example, if you have 100 stars on the metaverse, on the football metaverse, for example, if you stake $100 now, you also have 1 star. If you stake 300, 1 star, 500, 1 star. I think when you stake 1,500, it should be 5 stars. Okay, 25 stars, 25 stars. 1,500, 25 stars. And 5,000 will give you 150 stars, and so on. So, I mean, it is massive. Please stake right now so that you have access to all these things. Before I leave this, or before I drop this to my powerful Olga, I want to introduce you to the other parts of this system. You see, when ULTRON launches, one thing you need to understand is this: when a company launches a staking, we want a lot of complaints. We want a lot of people to buy the stake. So when you want a lot of people to buy the stake, you have to create. I have to mute. Let me check. To mute again. Okay, I just mute. Okay, so like I was saying, when people are buying stakings, when a company is launching its stakings, it wants a lot of people to buy. So the only way to make it available on the internet, like everybody is taking, is to have a marketing plan for it. And the best marketing plan is word of mouth. So apart from you staking this coin and earning huge for the next 5 years, you can also tell more people about it and become a millionaire in just 6 months. Personally, in the past 2.5 months that I have staked, I have not even withdrew my stakings, but I have earned $2,000, which is above 1 million naira in this opportunity. Let's see it. Okay, I don't like just talking. I love I love to show you what I have earned. I love to show you. Just a minute. Okay. Okay. This is my back office, and I just want to show you quickly what I have earned. Just promoting, telling people about these stakings. And the company in charge of these stakings, that is in charge of the marketing and compensating people that are marketing, is called what? Is called Marville. Let's look at this. Let's look at this. Just today, today is Monday. I have earned $34 today. And the total money I have earned, because this week starts on Monday, on ULTRON, week starts on Monday. So today I have earned $34, and I didn't bring anyone in just because I've brought in some people. I told some people who are telling some people. I just earned $34 today. And in total, I have earned $2,063. But I am not in a better position to tell you about this money aspect. I need to invite my Oga, who has earned above $5,000 in the same period of time. He registered just less than 12 hours before me. He registered 12 hours before me, just less than 12 hours. He invited me. I'm the first person he called into this opportunity. And he has earned not less than $5,000. I'll leave the space for my powerful leader, a person of Mr. Smith, a fakey, a powerful leader and a very, very giant networker. Thank you very much, Mr. Smith. Can you join me in this presentation and show us another wonderful way of making money apart from, just investing into this home?
Wow, 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 wow. That was a powerful presentation from the only one and only Prince Yemi Kasali. Wow, that is a great one. And I hope we all have been following up and we all enjoy this presentation. And if we all do, I quickly want us to go to the chat and drop 111, just 111. That is powerful. That was powerful. Wow. And that is also the power of ULTRON. You have seen him declared. Like he said something, I could hear the passion in his voice, pleading to everyone on this platform who is on this platform for the first time and who has never stayed. I could feel that passion in his voice, pleading that please don't miss this. Please don't miss this. I felt that passion, and wow, that really goes to show that there is something in this wonderful opportunity we all got to hear about tonight. And if this is your first time on this call tonight, please and please and please, you are at the right place. God has arranged you. God has ordered your footstep to be at the right place at the right time. It is truth that most of us have done so many things in the past. We have gotten our fingers burnt, and we are looking at it like, how are we going to do it? How are we going to make it? Are we ever going to achieve all these big dreams of ours? Are we going to get things in place? How can we get the real opportunity? How can we get the right opportunity? How can we get that opportunity that can, give us that financial liberation totally, and not an opportunity that would only make us live from hand to mouth and hand to mouth, just like most of us are doing. And if you're on this platform tonight and you've had this, I congratulate you, because if you actually understand what we are telling you here and you actually take appropriate action, I tell you, it is happening to us. And today we are so joyful that we come across an opportunity like this. A blockchain opportunity, and not just a blockchain opportunity, a layer one blockchain opportunity, just like he has explained, a layer one blockchain opportunity that is a real blockchain, which every other 19,000 cryptocurrencies and coins rely on to operate. A blockchain that has an audited smart contract, not just a smart contract, but an audited smart contract by one of the biggest auditing and blockchain auditing firm on the planet, called Solidity Finance. A blockchain project that is partnering with top and top and top of the top blockchain companies and blockchain establishment on the planet. This is the real deal. And 11 years ago, a lot of us still remember the story, and it hurts us that we miss Bitcoin. We miss Bitcoin. They told us about Bitcoin then when it was 1 cent. And if you had just invested $100 11 years ago in Bitcoin, in Naira today, you will be a billionaire, a multi-billionaire, and not a millionaire, a billionaire. If 5-6 years ago, you invested just $100 in BNB, in Cardano, in Ethereum, by today, you will be rolling in multi-million of dollars. So now, a lot of us thought those kind of opportunity will never come again. Today, you are having it right in your front. This is a blockchain project that is even powerful, that's going to be powerful than Bitcoin, because Bitcoin also is a layer one blockchain, but a layer one blockchain with no ecosystem. Ethereum is a layer one blockchain, but a layer one blockchain with no ecosystem of theirs. Cardano, Avalanche, Phantom are layer one blockchains, but these are layer one blockchains with no ecosystem of theirs. Now, this is a better version of all these layer one blockchain because it has its own ecosystem of over 20 decentralized applications that will give serious use cases to the ULX coin. Thereby, in a few months, few years' time, this coin would hit $1, $2, $3, $5, $6, $10. Imagine it now goes, it does the ultimate magic and goes to like $1,000. Me and you will be made forever and ever if we come in now and understand this project and get it right now that is still at $1. Now, I don't want to take much of our time. So, Prince Yemi Kasali, thank you very much for that powerful presentation. And now, I want to be as brief as possible and not to waste our time on this call any longer. I want to talk about the second part of this project. But mind you, before I go on, I want us to realize something, that this project is a blockchain project. Let's get that clear. It's not a network marketing project. It's a pure blockchain project for crypto users and non-crypto users alike. But the good thing is this: a company called Mavi International, a company from Slovenia, and headquartered in Dubai, called Mavi International, is the only company that is given the sole rights to market the NFT staking hub of ULTRON. So there are two different things. We've told you about the blockchain aspect, which will give you 0.2% every day for the next 5 years, even though the percentage is being halved at every year, but you are going to be earning daily rewards for the next 5 years. And also you will be earning some amount of rewards too at the end of every year. So there are two rewards you'll be earning on the blockchain by just taking. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to be a guru. You don't have to talk to people. You don't have to just do anything. It's just like keeping your money in a fixed deposit account, and you walk home and that money is yielding you interest on a daily basis. It is the same thing. And this is the simplest way anybody can make fortune in the digital space today. And that is all this is all about. So there are no other ceremonies about it. But now, as a Mavi being a marketing company now, and the only sole marketer of this wonderful blockchain product, now gave you and I another fantastic opportunity to earn by doing what? By doing what we know how to do best. We all know how to do something best. And what is that thing? We know how to recommend things to our friends. We might not know how to do it consciously to make money. By the time we hear about, oh, let's tell your friend about this and make money. By the time it comes conscious, most of us are scared to make money consciously, to do what we do every day on a normal day to make money. But on a good day, we all do this every day and we don't make money from it. We talk to our friends about some other products, about some fantastic things that we saw, and they go there, they have the benefits, and we never get paid for it. Meanwhile, we told them about it. Now, we do those things unconsciously, and we never get paid for it. Now, what if you now learn that you can do it consciously? You can change your mindset to know that, oh, the only way the rich keeps getting richer is because they built network for themselves. It's because they have the ability to leverage on the efforts and the resources of other people. Like a wise man once said, he said, I would rather earn 100%, I would rather earn 111% on the effort of 100 people than earn 100% of my own effort. The truth is 100% of your own effort will never get you nowhere in life. It's impossible, But imagine you are earning just 111% from a whole lot of people. That is the secret formula to success that they never told us in school. In school, they told us to read, to study, to get all the good grades. You and I on this platform have gotten grades for years, and we are still hustling. We are still struggling, and we don't even have the future, and the future is so bleak. While the guy that never went to school understood the concept that, oh, if I can do this and have people work for me, I can become a multi. So that is the difference. So we have to start changing our mindset from now. If we really, really, really want to, we want to have much, much more in life, we need to learn that our own effort alone cannot do it. We need to employ the effort of other people, which is what the multi-level marketing industry, which is one of the fastest growing and one of the biggest industry today, producing billionaires and millionaires in the world, is all about, and that is it. So when next you hear, oh, referral, we call it referral. We don't like to refer, we don't like to do it. It means you don't like money, and we all complain we need money every day. But there are things you can do, and you don't like to do it. Then who is to blame? So now, this company also called Mavi uses a referral system. Every company in the world today uses it. Every major company, they call it word of mouth advertising. Binance that we know uses it. A lot of us here have Binance, and you have Binance link. Whenever you refer somebody to Binance gives you some rewards. Amazon uses it. Talk of every major company on the face of this planet today. They have realized that is the way to go. So, and if those major corporations are doing that, then what is it about you and I? What is it about you and I? Now, today, I welcome you to Marvin International that is marketing this wonderful, fantastic product that says, if you introduce this opportunity, tell your friends about this wonderful opportunity to come and stake. Just to come and stake, that is all. And as a stake, you'll be also having 8 different ways to earn some extra income that can liberate your life. Just like Prince Yemi Kasali said the other time, a lot of us are on this platform. It's a new platform, just started June 1st, and just between that time and now, that's less than 90 days, just over 60 days. A lot of us had earned massively. Personally, I'll be showing you, not just talking. I've earned over $5K. I have a friend who had earned over $30K. Imagine earning over $30,000 in 2-3 months. You know, this is massive. And this is just the referral aspect, not even the staking aspect now. The staking aspect is a different ball game. Now, let me take you through this briefly because before I get too much excited. Now, let me share my screen. Let me share my screen and take you through this so briefly. Start now. Okay, here's my screen. Okay, now let's do this. Okay, now I should be through with this in 5 minutes. Now there are different reward systems when you decide to tell your friends about this. That's all. Just tell your friends about a very good product that will make them money, a product that will make them happy, and you make money from that as well. So how does it happen? Now, there are different ways. Number one, as you can see on my screen, I hope my screen is clear. I hope everybody can see my screen.
Yes, sir. The screen is clear, sir.
All right. Now, the first kind of bonus you earn by telling your friends and people you know about this wonderful product is called the direct bonus. Mind you, this is not compulsory, but it is for people like us that want to make extra money, that want to make much money apart from what the staking is giving us. Now, anytime a friend of yours or anybody uses your link to register and purchases a staking hub, you are going to earn 10% of whatever staking hub any of them purchases. If they purchase a $100 staking hub, 10% of that will give you instant $10. If they purchase $1,000, 10% of that will give you an instant $100. If they go ahead to purchase the largest staking hub, which is $300,000, 10% of that will immediately give you $30,000. And do you know the good thing about this is that the company is not telling you to go and come back.
Hello, Mr. Smith. Please unmute yourself, sir. Please unmute yourself. As in, unmute yourself, sir. Hello, sir. Mr. Smith, unmute yourself.
Okay, can you hear me now? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We can hear you now.
Okay. Were you hearing me from, did I just get lost or what?
No, just some couple of seconds ago, after you talked about the direct bonus, sir.
All right, okay. Let me see again where I'm, okay. So it is an instantly withdrawable money. So it's not the money you see on your dashboard and you cannot touch like many other facilities. So that is the direct bonus. Then the next kind of bonus you earn is called the team bonus. Team bonus, that is another 10% that is paid out to you daily based on your weaker leg sales volumes. And that will bring me to explain this more. Now, this structure is a binary structure. Binary, we all know what binary means. It means you have 2 legs, you have 2 structures, one on the right and one on the left. And this is a fantastic binary structure. Now, on your right, one of these, either your right or your left, could be a stronger leg. Of course, one will be a strong leg, while the other will be a weak leg. Now, which one is your strong leg? Your strong leg is that side you are always receiving spillovers. You know, there are people above you that will also be working, bringing in people. And because it is binary, that spillovers is well pronounced. You'll be seeing people coming under you, under your people, and you don't know where they are coming from. this system spells out real teamwork. Now, and the other leg is the leg you will consciously build. You know, the work is now easy because on one side of your leg, you are being helped. You are always receiving spillovers, while you now need to concentrate on the other leg. The only thing you will just do is, you know, maybe on that your strong leg, put 1 or 2 or 3 people there that are working, then forget it. Now face that other leg, which is your weak leg, and keep working on that leg. Now, that is it. Now, for you to earn team bonus, there's something you need to do. Once you get involved and you begin to bring in people, you have to use your link to put somebody on your right and on your left. Once you do that, it means you now have 2 legs standing, irrespective of maybe you are going to be facing one of those legs and keep building that heavily. But the first assignment is you have to balance out first. Put one on your right and put one on your left. Once you do that, you have now become binary qualified. You have become binary enabled, and you will be able to earn team bonus. And that team bonus will be generated from your weaker leg. Whatever happens in your weaker leg to infinity, you know, as people keeps coming in, your people keep working, and those people keep working until infinity. You keep earning 10% on all of that. And that is massive. That is massive. You know, you just wake up every day and you don't know where those 10% are coming from, and you just keep seeing money on your back office. Because why? You are building a team. Now, that is the team bonus. From that, we go to the next one, which is called the cashback bonus. This is one fantastic bonus I love. It is called cashback. You know, now, once you get involved, once you register and you purchase the staking hub, now this you are given a 30 days window. On your dash office, on your back office, you will see a timer that will be counting 30 days from the time you get started. Now, that 30 days, you are meant to get at least 5 persons. 5 persons that will come in with the same amount you came in with, or more than what you came in with. Just 5 persons. If you are able to get 5 persons within 30 days, you are going to earn your 100% money back. That $100 or whatever dollars you used to get started will be given back to you. 50% will come to you in direct bonus, while another 50% will come to you as a cashback bonus. So from that point, you have no loss. You'll be operating risk-free, because already your money is back to you and you are operating risk-free. So that is called the cashback bonus. And that takes us to the next kind of bonus, which is very, very massive. It is called the matching bonus. It is called the matching bonus. Now, once you get to a certain rank, I'm still going to talk about the ranks later. Once you get to a certain rank on this plan, which is the Pearl rank, the Pearl. As a Pearl, it just means you have a 10,000 sales volume points on your right and on your left. As a Pearl, you qualify for matching bonus. Now, that matching bonus you earn from 1st to 7th generation, depending on your rank. You earn that percentage, that 10% from your 1st to 7th generation. Now, you earn it anytime any of your team members earn a team bonus, you earn a matching commission from that. Anytime. So as long as the people in your team are making money, wow, you also be making money. For them making money, you will also be making money. Now, depending on which rank you are, that's what we determine to which level or to which generation you earn this. If you are on Pearl, you earn only on 4th generation. If you're on Sapphire, you earn to your 2nd generation. If you're on Ruby, you earn to the 3rd generation. If you're on Emerald, you also earn to the 3rd generation. If you're on Diamond, you earn to the 4th generation. If you're on Blue Diamond, you enter the 5th generation, and so on and so forth. You get to the last, which is Crown Diamond, and you enter the 7th generation. This is too much money, you know. It is too much. Don't let me over exaggerate. It is too much. Now, from here on, you go to the next, which is called retirement bonus. Wow. I've been doing network marketing in over 15 years. Don't let me exaggerate. Let me just put it at that. And I've never seen a plan as this, where they pay you some amount of money every month without doing anything. It is totally passive in nature. As long as you've attained a certain rank on this plan called the Sapphire rank, you begin to earn one bonus called retirement bonus. It's actually a retirement bonus by nature, because you don't have to do anything to earn it. As long as you've attained the Sapphire rank, that bonus keeps coming every month automatically. Now, 4% of 4% of global monthly sales will be shared among top leaders every month. It's a 4% pool that is taken from the total global sales. And now there be a 4 pool, a 4 pool depending on the rank, where this 4% will be shared 111% equally. Now, pool 1 has 3 rankings, that is your Sapphire to Ruby to Emerald. Pool 2 has another 3 rankings from Diamond to Blue Diamond to the Green Diamond, and so to the 3rd pool and to the 4th pool. All these 4 pools will share 111%. Depending on how many people are in those pools will determine how much each person is going to collect. I remember the first time I became this, I just claimed I think about $400, just like that. The second time was about $200. These are free money that whether you work or not, it will just come to you every month. It will just come to you every month. You can now imagine that by the time you go higher. And you know one thing, as you begin to rank up, you will still be collecting the retirement bonus for your other former ranks. Maybe you rank up from Sapphire to Ruby. So once it's this month, you collect for Sapphire, you collect for Ruby. If you rank up to Emerald, once this month you collect for Sapphire, you collect for Ruby, you collect for man. You guys don't understand this. You need to really, really get up fast to this and see what is in this. They say experience is the only thing that can speak better. So that is the retirement bonus. It is massive. We need to step up. There's a great opportunity to make serious money on this wonderful platform. Now, from that, let me go quickly take the rest and go to the next one. We call this the top performers pool bonus. That's a 1% also of the global monthly sales shared with top performers. This one is shared with top performers. Some people here can do sales. They can have a lot of people coming on board through them, buying the staking ups and all that. So to recognize their to recognize them, their efforts, this bonus is meant for them. Now, if you personally do 20,000 to 40,000 USDT worth of business, you earn 0.25 of that. If you personally do 40K to 80K, you earn 0.50% of that. Doing 80K to 150K personal, you earn 0.75 of that. And 150K to 300K, you can earn the full 1%. And this can be very, very massive. Okay, to go to the next, okay. Yes, this is one of the best concepts that made me do this business, that make me look into this project. We call it reload bonus. Now, in a very simple terms and brief and direct, let me explain this. Now, when our presenter, that's my dear Prince Yemi Kasali, was talking to us the other time, he mentioned one very cogent matter, that affects cryptocurrency up and down. A lot of people go into crypto and you see the market coming down fast, losing value. The reason is that if you are in a project and people are just withdrawing, people are just selling on that project, that there's no hope for that coin. That coin is coming down fast. That coin is coming down fast. And that's why we should be looking at staking, Now, if people are buying that project, they are buying more than selling, then that coin will be stable in the market and has the potential to rise very fast. Now, this particular reload bonus concept is a concept I've never seen it anywhere, but on this project that is put in place to keep our coin stable in the market and to give it a potential uptrend in the market. Now, how does this bonus work? Whenever you earn any bonus on Mavi, on this plan, now 75% goes to your cash account that you can withdraw immediately, while 25% goes to your club account. And that 25% go to your club account is designated to automatically buy more coins for you, buy more staking hubs for you. And because we will always be buying that, because we are all making money, that 25% is going to our club account. And for that, we are always buying more coins, whether you like it or not. It is a program that is there already that will automatically be making every one of us buy more coins. And because this is in place, wow, this coin has a future. This coin will always be stable in the market. This coin will always be going up because we won't just be selling alone, but there's a buyback mechanism in place that will keep the coin stable in the market. So this is a powerful one. This is a powerful one. This is one of the concepts that wowed me when I saw this, and I was like, wow, oh, this is a project to look into. All right, so that is that. Now, let me quickly take us through the rank and rewards. The rank and rewards. Now, anytime you achieve any rank, you are a certain reward comes with it. A certain rewards come with it. So let's quickly brush that, as we can see. Okay, let's quickly brush that. Okay, now, and for us to rank up, there's a qualification rule. Don't forget, you have two legs, your weak leg and your strong leg. Now, you must have a 40-40-20, your sales volumes that qualifies you for any rank goes by a principle of 40-40-20. It means you must have at least three legs giving you 40%, another giving you 40%, and another giving you 20% of your total volume. And that is so easy. As long as you keep working, all this will automatically fall in place. They are nothing to analyze or worry yourself about. Now, let's go. Now, the first rank you attain in here on this opportunity is the silver rank. And who is a silver? A silver is somebody who has on his right, who has done a 1,000 volume point. That is 1,000 sales points. It also equals $1,000. On your right and on your left. Not only you, but the totality of your team. The totality of your right team doing $1,000 and the totality of your left team doing $1,000. Then you become a silver. A lot of us achieved this just in one day. I remember, in one day. So now the next rank is gold. Now, how do you become a gold? A gold is somebody who has done, that is 3,000 on the right and 3,000 on the left. That's 3,000 sales points. And then you become a gold, okay? And the next is a pearl. Who is a pearl? A pearl is somebody who has done 10K on the right, 10K on the left, and you become a pearl. Then let's move to the other ones. Then the next is sapphire, sapphire, sapphire. Now, as a pearl, as a silver, gold, and pearl, you'll be recognized by being given a pin, a recognition pin at the next award event. Okay, now, and let's go to the next. The next is sapphire. Who is a sapphire? A sapphire is somebody that has 25,000 sales volume on the right and 25,000 on the left. And as a sapphire, you'll be given an Apple Watch to recognize, to appreciate your job, or a 500 USDT. You can choose one between the Apple Watch and the 500 USDT. And that 500 USDT, you instantly activate it from your back office. You are not waiting till any time. Once you achieve that rank, instantly you will see it there in your bank office. All you just need to do is click on activate, and you just see the money enters your cash account and you can cash it out. So this system, there is no story whatsoever. Everything is instant. So that is a sapphire. So this is what you can have, or you claim your $500. Okay, then the next is ruby. Now, who is a ruby? A ruby is someone that has accumulated 50K sales volumes on the right and on the left. Mind you, all the sales volumes are accumulative. you are not starting all over from every month again. They are accumulative. So they are always counting for you every day, every month, every week towards your qualification. So that's a good thing to hear, unlike many companies where you have to start from zero every month. So, and as a Ruby, once you achieve a Ruby, you have an Apple iPhone 13 or a $1,000 reward. And that $1,000 reward, you can just click it at your back office and claim it instantly. No story. All right. From Ruby, you move to Emerald. Emerald, who's an Emerald? Emerald is somebody that has developed 100,000 volume on the right and also on the left. And as an Emerald, you are given a MacBook Pro, or $2,500 as just a reward for achieving that. This is outside your daily earnings that is coming. So, and that's an Emerald. So that's what you can have. And mind you, also, you can make a potential, I can see something I didn't mention, a potential income of $12,000 per week. That is, if your structure is built right, you can make a potential $12,000 per week. All right, so let's move to the next before we round this up. The next is diamond, the diamond rank. As a diamond, who is a diamond? A diamond is somebody that has done 200K on the right and 200K on the left. And once you attain that, you are given a diamond retreat in one of the best sport in this world, or you'll be given $5,000 as a reward for achieving that. And your potential income as a diamond is $15,000 per week. That's your potential income. Okay, now let's quickly juggle the rest. Then after that, you get to blue diamond. Who is a blue diamond? A blue diamond is someone that has done, I think, about 500,000 volume points on the right and also on the left. And for achieving that alone, you'll be given a Blue Diamond VIP retreat or $10,000 reward that you can have instantly. And as a Blue Diamond, your potential income in this opportunity stands at $20,000 per week. You can imagine that. Imagine you and I earning $20,000 per week. And you can see the kind of results here. Okay, let's quickly brush over. Then the next is green diamond. Then who is a green diamond? This is somebody that has built a business of 1 million volume points on the right and also on the left. And as a green diamond, once you attain this, you'll be given a Rolex date just. This is massive, but I'd rather go for the $20,000 reward. That can be massive. And as a green diamond, your potential income on a weekly basis is $30,000 if everything is built right. Okay, so from there, let's go to the next. The next is black diamond. Who is a black diamond? This is somebody that has built a business of 2 million volume points on the right and on the left. And as a black diamond, for achieving this, just achieving reward for this, you have a Mercedes A-Class. Or if you don't want that, you instantly claim your $40,000 instantly, no story. So you can see what this Benz looks like. You can see. So some people are getting here very, very, very soon. Okay, and as a black diamond, also your potential income per week stands at $40,000 per week. Wow, this is a good dream. Imagine me and you earning 40K per week. Our life is turned around, and this is just on building the team. Now we've not talked about our 0.2% going on the side that can become massive. Wow, this is crazy. Oh, okay. Now, let's talk about the next. The next is crown diamond. As for achieving crown diamond, who is a crown diamond? A crown diamond is someone that's built a $5 million business on the right. That's 5 million volume points on the right and on the left. And for achieving this, you'll be given a Mercedes AMG GT Coupe. Wow, or $120,000. So which will you choose? Look at this, man. Life is beautiful. All right. And as a crown diamond, you stand a chance. If everything is built right, your potential income will be $50K every week. All right. So let me quickly glide over the rest. Now, the next is the double crown diamond. Now, who is a double crown diamond? This is somebody that has, over time, built a volume point of 10 million on the right and on the left. Now, this is so easy. We just need to be consistent and spend some time, even if it takes me 1, 2, 3 years to become this, does it matter? To start earning about $75,000 per week, doesn't matter. You know, a lot of us went to school and all that, and we will never even earn $1,000 per month all our life. So I think it's making sense to look into this. So as a double crown diamond, now you have, for just achieving this, you have a reward of a Mercedes G63 AMG. Wow, this is massive, or $200,000. Let me tell you the truth here. Here, I'd rather go for the AMG. Damn, this is something. I'd rather go for this AMG 63. Talk about it. All right, so this is the potential of what we can have here. Now, let me quickly glide over the other. The next one is the ambassador. Now, who is an ambassador? This is somebody that has built a $25 million volume point on the right and also on the left. And as an ambassador, just for achieving this, you are either given a Ferrari. We know these are supercars. I might not take this because supercars, our roads in Nigeria is not good. So I might not take these supercars. A Bentley, a McLaren, or a Lamborghini, you know, or you claim your 500,000 USDT. Wow, this is massive. This is massive. This is massive. This is massive. And your potential income on that level stands at $150K per week, $150K per week. Let's dream a little bit. Just dream and see you earning a $150K every week. Every week. This is very highly possible here. So if what you are doing right now or what you are hoping to do in the future cannot give you this amount of money, so please just don't waste your time. Come on board and let's do this right away. All right. So let me glide to the next, which we call the Royal Ambassador. Who is the Royal Ambassador? This is somebody that has done 50 million volume points on the right and also on the left. And once you achieve this, you'll be given a reward of an apartment in Dubai. Yeah, this is sounding good. Even though apartment on the metaverse is more valuable than apartment in Dubai. So I'll take the apartment in Dubai and I'll still have my apartment on the metaverse. That's why you need to stake right now, today with ULTRON, so that you also can be a landlord on the metaverse. Being a landlord on the metaverse is more valuable than being a landlord in Lekki or in any high browse area. Being a landlord on the metaverse is the in thing today. That is the trend of our time. So once you are a landlord on the metaverse, you are bigger than any landlord in Lekki or in VI or anything, you know. That is the trend today. So, but I will take this Dubai apartment and I'll also still maintain my investment on the metaverse. All right, okay. So let's check about the last, I think. Yes, that's the goats. How many of us want to become a goat? It's so painful, I can't hear voices. All right, but let me just go straight. Goat just means greatest of all time. Greatest of all time, and this is the highest achievement here. Who is a goat here? Now, a goat is somebody who has done 100 million volume points on the right and on the left. Wow, we are about 9 billion people on this planet, and this is a global opportunity. This is highly possible. This is highly possible. Now, as a goat, what do you have? You have a luxury villa in Dubai. Wow. Or you can claim your 2,500, 2.5 million USDT. This is crazy at a go. And as a goat, your potential weekly income stands at $500,000 every week. It's okay, we'll get there, and we are getting there. All right, but who is the person that's going to get there? Is that person that listens to this, you know, do not have any bias, open-minded, you know, look at the future, have foresight of where the world is going, and take action. Those are the kind of people that will get there. 11 years ago, those people that took action with Bitcoin, today their life is changed forever. Their generation is changed forever. 5-6 years ago, those that took action with BNB, with Ethereum, with Cardano, their life is changed forever. This is another chance for you and I. Are you going to take action, or are you still doubting this in your mind? Now, make it right, make it big. How do you make it right? How do you make it big? By taking action. You've had this today. You don't need to think too much. I'm trying to say too much analysis leads to paralysis. All you just need to do is you can go, just meet the person that invited you. You can still want to go through a few information. Maybe you want to check the blockchain itself to be sure it is functioning. You want to check the smart contract to be sure it is the audited one. You want to check our decentralized exchange, which is the DEX, to be sure all these things are in place. Get back to that person. Look at all these things. They are in place. These are the things you look at when you want to confirm a real project, and everything is in place. So you don't need much of work to do. The next thing is you want to start telling your friends that come, there's something hot here. There's another Bitcoin opportunity here. Even this one is going to be hotter than Bitcoin. There's another massive something happening again now. And what do? Make a contact list of 100 people, of 200 persons. Start contacting them one by one. And how do you contact them? Here we work as a team. It is so easy. We have made it so easy. All you need to do is just invite them to a presentation like this. You don't need to go and start telling them any story. No, because you can't tell the stories. All you need to do is invite them, link up with your upline, maybe a one-on-one meeting online, or a call or something, or better still, invite them to this platform. We hold this every day, every other day. Invite them here and allow us to do the talking for you. You understand? It's as that simple. Then you follow them up. You ask them their questions, you follow them up, you give them your link, they get registered, and it goes on and on like that. Then you duplicate the same thing you've done. They also keep doing the same thing. And before you know, you and I will be building a multi-million dollar business. So who is that person that want to change his or her life? Today, things are becoming easier in the world. Gone are the days when things are seriously, difficult. Today, just with your smartphone and just taking, it's nothing. Like our other teacher taught us a lot of ways we can make money through cryptocurrency. He talked about trading, talked about mine, talked about, you see, all those other ways. You need to go to school and go and learn them. They are so technical. You must know about charting. You must know about this and that analysis. But this is the simplest anybody can do. You don't need to know anything. Just take with the right company. Leave your money there and let your money keep working for you. It's that simple. Then if you even want to make more, tell your friends about it. And that is that simple. And that's all we do here, making money and enjoying our lives. Then I think that's about it. I think our other my colleague also told us about, if you register, if you buy your staking off now, you can get a free land on the ULTRON metaverse, which is one of the biggest investment in the world today. Just purchasing your NFT staking up, we give you a free voucher of some certain percentage to own a certain piece of land on the metaverse, and you too will become a landlord for free. But that is a promo going on right now. Very soon the promo will be ended, and nobody will have that chance again, except you want to buy with your money. But right now, you can get to be a landlord on the metaverse for free by just purchasing your staking hub right now. And very soon, some of us will be going to Dubai for the Dubai promotion, and we start from 1st July. So you also can qualify. Your upline can send you information about that. Anybody can qualify to go to Dubai. And these are just some of the stuff. So you can ask for more information, visit our website, check more stuff, check what is trending in the world today. A lot of news on notable platforms about ULTRON and all that. And let's get started right now. I hope I should stop here and not to take much of our time, because I'm feeling so excited and I can speak on and on. But right now, I'm going to stop here, and I hope we all understand this. And for those who haven't, I'll hand over back to my colleague and my brother, Prince Yemi Kasali, to take over while we answer questions, if there are any questions. Thank you very much. I hope this has been so educative.
Thank you very much, sir. But before you leave, I want a favor from you. We've been talking about making money from these marketing aspects, and some people might just think we are doing we are running our mouths. So I wanted to flash your back office, just the home page, and let's see the reality of earning at least $5,000. That is at least 3 million naira in just 2 months. Let's say it. I know you've not earned so much. 5,000 is just peanuts compared to what a lot of people like Naomi, Madam Naomi, Innocent, and a couple of people are making in this country right now. But I just wanted to flash it so that we can.
All right, thank you so much. I actually that escaped my mind because I was so conscious of time. But since you gave me the permission, let me just go ahead to do that. Okay, okay. Let me quickly show you something from here first. Where is this? Where is this? Okay, from here first. Okay, before I go to my here. Okay, this is not even. I don't want to show this. I want to show this. This is one of us here in less than 3 months. This is somebody who has made over $36,000, over $36,000. That's close to about 20 million naira. And this one I'm showing you is a snapshot he sent to me like 2 weeks ago. So between that 2 weeks and now, he must have made well over $40,000. $40,000. And this is just in less than 3 months. In less than 3 months, because this thing of itself gets started. It's just a latest invention. So this is somebody who had made over, as at now, I'm sure over $40,000. That's well over 20 million naira in less than 3 months. Some people, through their lifetime, they will never count 20 million naira. You know, some of us, we have hustle and hustle and hustle up until now. Man, we are finding it hard to make. Now, this is what the ULTRON, just by telling people. Now, this is not the blockchain earning, so that one is still there on its own, untouched. This is just by telling people, and someone has made over 20 million naira in less than 3 months. Okay, now let me go into my own account so that you won't think I will log into my accounts. Let me see, so that I can show you the small change me have earned through this opportunity too. Okay. Let's see.
So while you're trying to open your account, sir, I just want people to understand that if you choose to market ULTRON, you are not going to be alone. If you just make your stakings and be committed, we'll give you all the instruments you need to do the marketing.
Exactly.
We have a software that can help you extract contact. One of the issues about networking is I don't want to talk to my people. When they say no, I'll feel bad. Don't worry. Don't talk to your people. You can always get a way of extracting contacts from the internet, from WhatsApp. Message them without you doing it manually. You set it and it can send messages to thousands of people without you doing anything. Just do the settings, leave your phone, let it do it by itself. So we have it. We do that training in the members group and in our Sundays members meeting. To you, Mr. Smith, I think you're showing your page right now.
All right, that is cool. That is a support system that we provide for our team members on this group. Thank you for coming with that. Now, this is my back office. As you can see, total earnings so far. This is just over 2 months. Okay. Let me take you there. You can see down when I joined, you joined Mavi on this 21st of April, 2022. You can see, and after I've joined, I've enjoyed so much. You can see underneath members joined after you, that's over 20,000 members, you know. So here you are not alone. And let me just take you briefly what I've earned so far in not up to 3 months, just over 2 months. This is 5,426. And so far, and just today alone, just like you can see underneath, $29 this week. At least today is Monday. Just today alone, you know, without me even doing anything, you know, $29 has come in. By tomorrow, it could be up to $1,000 or anything, you know, and that is the power of this. Imagine if I didn't say yes to this and I wasn't brave-hearted enough. If I had looked at, oh, I've lost so much in the past, I've lost so much, I'm not going to look at anything for now. Oh no, if I had come with that mindset, people will be making money and I'll still be regretting my losses and all that, and I'll never move forward. But just because I took that bold step and I had the foresight, just over 2 months, this is over $5,000. In Nigeria today, if you make over $5,000 in 2 months. So you're a big boy. That's over 3 million naira. You're a big boy. So, and this is small. We have people made over 20,000, over 30, like the one I showed you before. And what are we telling you? This is an opportunity for everybody to make it in the most simplified way and to make it big. And this is just the networking aspect. Now, let's now imagine the blockchain aspect. Imagine in another 6 months, 1 year, or even 2 years, imagine the price of ULS goes to $1. Let me tell you the implication of that. If today you stake $100 and you have 6,000 coins, the implication of that is if that price goes to $1, your $100 worth of 6,000 coins will be worth $600,000. Go and do the mathematics, and I rest my case. There's no need to talk much here again. Thank you very much for everyone on this call as I get back to my Prince Yemi Kasali.
Thank you very much. It's a wonderful presentation. I appreciate you, sir. I really, really love your teaching. When it comes to money, I know you're good at it. You are very wonderful at talking about money. Thank you very much for this wonderful presentation. And before we round up, we would take some questions if we have any question concerning the networking aspect, concerning ULTRON, concerning anything you want to know about stakings, ULTRON, and Mavio. Okay, Mr. Sunday, please unmute yourself and ask your question.
Yes, good evening, everyone. This is truly a very powerful presentation, I must say, and thank you to Mr. Prince and Mr. Smith. Thank you for the wonderful work you are doing. And I know that this may look like days of little beginning, but we are going somewhere with this. So I want to quickly ask a question concerning the Mavi compensation plan. And particularly, I want to ask about the pool, the top performance bonus, the top performance bonus. Are you hearing me, sir?
Yes, sir. I'm with you, sir. Oh, I'm listening.
Okay. Yes. The top performance bonus, is it the amount of sales you make per month, or it also add up just like the volume point does?
Okay, sir.
It adds up. Okay. Go ahead, sir.
I want you to understand that the numbers of sales you make per month is the numbers of your direct referrals.
I understand.
You understand? Aha. Yeah. So that simply means the numbers of your direct referrals, what they bought in that month. That means your
that is per month. So yes, that means if I'm able to make up to $20 sales and above, that is when I qualify for the top performance bonus, right?
Yes, because it is every month. What percent of whatever is made in the month is reserved for the powerful marketers who are especially selling to people in bulks? And I think I'm correct. Is there any cross-checking my leader, Mr. Smith?
It's okay. I understand.
You're okay. You're on point, bro.
Okay, sir. Any other questions, sir? Is there any other question from anyone? Mr. Sunday, I think you've asked your question, or do you still have any other question you want to ask? Or is there anybody on today's meeting that also have questions? Let's take questions. We are waiting. Questions. You can just unmute yourself and ask your question. Okay, I want to take the silence for no question. Is that true? If that is yes, then I think we should end the call for tonight. We'll meet again.
But please, sir, there's something I truly want to get clear again. Is it the weekly earnings, as in per week earning? Is it statutory that if you are in a particular rank, you would be able to make that amount, or it depends on the work?
No.
Okay.
It's just a kind of mathematics. Like, for example, the system knows, or the people who design these PowerPoint understands that you have some certain number of people in your team. So if everybody brings in maybe an average of $100 every maybe sign up someone every week. So that would the accumulated amount of that kind of money. So what they are only saying, with an active team, you have a possibility of earning that kind of money. It's not mandatory. It's not as if somebody pays you a particular amount every week.
Yeah, very well understood, sir. Thank you.
Okay, sir. So we're waiting. Is there any other question concerning the compensation plan, concerning Marville, concerning stakings? Ask your question. We are making this more educative. We are making this more interactive. So ask your question. Just unmute yourself and ask your question, or raise up your hand, or type in the chat box. And if we are not asking questions,
I don't know. I'm not talking. It's not as if I'm talking too much, but at least
no.
some.
I'm with you, sir. Hello, sir. Hello.
I think the network is network.
Okay. So, any other person?
Sir, I'm talking already, sir.
Okay, sir, I'm with you, sir.
Yes.
I'm listening. Oh, you weren't hard the other time. I think your network.
I think the network is fluctuating.
Okay. Okay. Any other person?
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I said that some of these questions we are getting to ask, so that we'll be able to also provide the right answers for our own team.
I understand. There's no problem.
Definitely,
you don't need explanation. Yeah. Ask your question. Just ask your question, sir. I'm with you.
About when we should expect the decks to go live.
Okay. Talking about to go live. Well, it depends on what we mean by going live. The coin is already live because the blockchain is live.
I don't mean the coin, but the DEX.
I understand. Let me explain. You asked a question. That is why I said it depends on what you call live. Divination of it's your own divination. When we are talking about the coin going live, the coin is already live. The blockchain is active. The only thing we need is to link up the coin to the markets, to the live market, so that there would be reactions of the markets. And at the same time, we can do the withdrawal of our earnings. We are expecting it to go live in not less than 2 weeks' time. And the reason why I said in not less than 2 weeks' time is because I don't want to give a definite answer whereby there will now be a kind of, Shebi, you said tomorrow, Shebi, you said next week. But I'm definite that it's going to come out in the next 2 weeks. The reason is this: the only thing we are waiting for is a swap connection, a bridge connection, whereby the ULTRON blockchain is being bridged or connected to other blockchains. And we are expecting 5 bridges. And the 5 bridges are ready. ULTRON blockchain has been connected to Binance. It has been connected to ULTRON. It has been connected to, I think
Polygon.
Okay, Polygon, yes. I think what else again? Phantom is what I was trying to think. So it has been connected to 5 blockchains already, whereby you can send from Binance, from ULTRON to Binance blockchain and withdraw from Binance directly. So since that has been done, the next thing now is to make it live in the market and for it to be withdrawable. And in the next 2 weeks, we are expecting to do that. But what we should be doing right now is to buy it at the lowest price, which is just 1 cent. Let's buy more coins, and especially to have access to the metaverse land, to have access to the football stars, and also have more cheap coins at hand. Any other questions? I hope that is explanatory enough.
Yes, it is. Thank you.
Okay. Any other further questions? My wonderful sister is telling me in the chat box that she doesn't have questions, but she appreciates the teaching tonight. And I appreciate you, Madam Coyote. Thank you very much, ma. Any further question? Okay, since nobody is asking questions, then we call it a day. Please, this training is going to be more educative, more explanatory, and more convincing. So we want you to always take advantage of this particular meeting. It will be coming up on Mondays and Wednesdays. We have other meetings from other team leaders from the company and so on, but this, our own meeting, will be coming twice in a week, Monday and Wednesday. And we'll also be having our members meeting on Saturdays. So please take advantage of it. Let's rub minds together. This is not going to be the usual presentation. It's going to be training. It's going to be more of we together, moving ahead. Then please take advantage of our teachings on how to tell people about this opportunity. It is simple. Just go online, download this app that we recommend, invite people with it, and extract contact with it. It's as simple as that. Network made easy. And we are the only one that is teaching this on the internet right now. Thank you very much. I appreciate everyone that attended this meeting. Responsibility, sacrifice is one of those things we need to become great in life. And I thank you for being responsible enough to have to sacrifice your time to learn by joining this meeting. And I'll be expecting you Wednesday. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful night. Bye.
Yeah, good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Yeah, good night, ma. Bye.